haven't even, a lot of you are going to be dealing with things that are coming from the past that's going to either make or break your house. Some of you, it's breaking soul tie connections, and it's been a question of what's it worth to you, and how fast do you want to move. A lot of you are resisting. This has been something long standing. So even for those of you that have decided to get out of situations, you're having things present themselves currently to like help you wrap up like loose ends. So that is to say, if you've already let a person go or a situation go or something like that, there are still things that are being like currently triggered inside of you in order for you to bring that to the surface and fully let it go so that you can fully heal. This is what you're going to be dealing with this week. This is what's coming out so far for you, and it is for your betterment, for you to move forward. Coming, so and do the intro. For those of you in the room, can you tell me if y'all can hear me okay? So yeah, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, it's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. But if I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach me at the links in the description box below. There are a lot of ways to reach me, a lot of ways to donate. All personal readings are done by donation, and donation is required in order to receive a personal reading. However, the amount is entirely up to you. I just ask that you be fair. If you want a personal, or I'm sorry, an emergency reading, that's $150. That's a payment, not a donation. That is in 24 hours turnaround time, but usually same day. The donation based are usually 4 business days, and that's from the time it clears, not from the time it's made. What else? I can hear you, some static in the video. Yeah, unfortunately, here, let me see if I can just get closer. And maybe that will help you hear mine, because I've got the AC on and we're driving, and this is the only way y'all are going to get videos. All right, so the 4 of Wands in the reverse position and the 10 of Swords in the reverse position. I'm telling you, this is the reason why some of you are not on your divine path, and why you're having hiccups, and why shit's not going like why it should be, especially if you've been doing the work, is because there's things that you haven't let go of, okay? So it's like, just because you let it go or you chose not to talk about it doesn't mean you really let it go on the inside. So it comes back up to like it has to come to the surface so that you can fully feel it, so you can fully release it, so that you can fully heal. Some of y'all say you forgive somebody, but you really don't. This is what puts you in the same situation, different person, same energy. Do that. You need to place value on yourself and the way that you think. A lot of your beliefs are self-limiting. You think you don't have the power. You think you can't rewrite the story or rewrite the contract. Yes, you can. You have someone coming to send you a message of your value. Just like demean you, where you know, it's like they put something on you and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I don't deserve that. And it will make you see your value. Or there will be someone the way you've never been treated. I don't think it's romantic though. Not with these cards. It's not romantic. It's but it's genuine. Yeah, someone from your past, and I'm showing an hourglass. For some of you, it's like there's a decision that needs to be made. You feel like you're running out of time, or time is, because if you take an hourglass and you continue to spend it, it doesn't ever go anywhere. They think you don't have time, but you do. And the universe is always on time. Back up, but it comes with the death and the release, the transformation. A lot of you of being resurrected on the inside. A lot of you have been feeling dead for a long time on the inside. Not everybody heals. Hey girl, hey! You got my notification. Your Venus is in Pisces? I didn't know that. Should have known. You. Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, this is no matter your gender, no matter what you identify with, Queen of Wands is coming. There's a lot of Pisces. There's a lot of like you put yourself on hold to do something else or to please someone else, or Maybe you had a family to raise, or I'm you, what your true desire, what your passion is. And a lot of you, the reason you don't placing value on yourself, maybe you've never done anything for yourself, or maybe you don't never been like quite that independent. The Queen of Wands, that's the lady in red. She's very seductive, she's very sensual, she's sexual, she's an heiress, she's independent, she's the bachelor, she's the widow, she doesn't need anyone. She can have someone, she can have anyone she wants, she can do anything she wants, but she doesn't need it. She's whole all on her own. But she's desire and passion. And you see she's holding the candle there. Somebody's gonna let a fire up under your ass. Pisces, what I will say with this energy though, especially with that tower, if you don't go, universe is gonna slap the shit out of you, and it's never pretty. The world flies out in a sideways position. You want to go or you want to stay. There's a situation requiring for you to put distance between you and something. This could be a frame of thought, a frame of mind, a relationship, a situationship, a job. There's a cycle here, Pisces, that you know you need to end. I don't know what's happening this week that's bringing something like more to the forefront of why or how it needs to end. It has to do with love and the masculine energy. If you notice behind this world, there's a phallic symbol. And in the oracle deck to this symbol is the one for love, like true love, self-love. Justice in the reverse position. There's been a lot of injustice. Pisces, it's like you've been swallowing bullshit. Like literally eating shit with a smile, and you know it's wrong, and then this makes you yucky inside, like you got some shit festering in there. So now, like you say, it's like this really tit for tat, what I'm getting with this justice card. Well, you did this, so I'm gonna do this. Well, you did this, so I'm gonna do this. So now, meanwhile, nobody really grows like they're supposed to, and everybody's kind of lying to themselves, staying in the situation. And it's imbalanced. Some of you are scared to take the leap because it involves legal matters, and you know no one's gonna win. I don't know. Six of Wands in the reverse position. There's something here that you need to realize for yourself, Pisces. I think you're perceiving it as a fall from grace. Like you may have to lower your wants, your need, like you're gonna have to sacrifice some things or let some things go in order to do whatever this is, to remove yourself from the situation. Like if it's a job that's no longer meant for you, you may have to take a pay cut. Or to go to a job, you may have to go to a job that you know you're meant for, or a mission you know you're meant for. You may have to take lower money. Or if it's a divorce, you know you're gonna have to settle for only one income, something like that. And you're perceiving it as like a fall from grace, like a setback, but it's really not. What it does is make you focus more on you. It gives you more time, more energy to focus on what your real mission is, and it's yours. It's a mission. It can be done with somebody else, but it's yours and yours alone. It doesn't mean there won't be people to help you, but it's not their mission. Pisces, what a week for you. Yeah, the High Priestess. I was just about to say, some of you are dreaming hardcore. I feel like you've been ignoring something for so long. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're stuck in a situation. You're maintaining some shit that's like can't be maintained. You're being called to balance. Knight of Cups in the reverse position and the King of Swords. You got to get out of your head, Pisces. You got to. It's like the longer you sit there, you're not doing anything. You're not making any moves. You're just fucking sitting there. Ten of Swords again with the Hermit. I'm telling you, you need to go find yourself, meet yourself again. You're right. I know. and I don't want to be because it sucks, but it's actually kind of beautiful, you know, that this situation presents itself to show you, you know, Hanged Man, that's Pisces energies. That is in the reverse position because I feel like you're stuck, you're viewing something as a downfall or a downgrade versus an opportunity to connect with yourself again. There's that Nine of Pentacles again with the Two of Wands. Some of you, like, this is real energy of thinking that your desire is not important enough. You're not placing enough value on yourself. I don't know who hurt you or why you are like feeling ugly about you, but you're worth it. So let me get you some oracle cards and we're gonna call this one a read. Okay, right when I was about to say, for whoever this long-standing connection is with, that they've really hurt you, because you don't have to be mean, and that's kind of the point of not letting this shit lie stagnant, because it's making you cold, it's making you bitter and meant for each other. It feels like they've grown apart over time, but by letting it fester, I feel a lot of bitter. I feel like a real bitter inside right now, like real kind of jittery and angry, and that's why you got to let it go. Working too hard. I'm telling you, like, some of you are perceiving a situation of like downgrading or taking a pay cut the wrong way, because I feel like you need a break. You need a break from something to get to know yourself again. Aloha healing. I'm telling you, there's a lot that's coming to the surface. Ancient wisdom with release your power. How many times have I said self-worth? Voodoo blue at the bottom of the deck, back off. I think you need to back off from the situation, Pisces. Whatever this is making you very bitter. And for those of you, I feel extra inclined for those of you that are like, not me, because I can literally see someone, not me, I got rid of them, like, I'm doing this. Yes, but what you're not understanding is you're still holding on to a lot of shit on the inside, and it's eating you up. And this is how you get karmic cycles, and this is how you get with another person or in another job, and it's the same shit. Like, you spend another 10 years of your life and you run into the same situation because you never allowed yourself to heal and learn those lessons. All right, I love you, Pisces. That's what I have for you, and I will see you next time.